Hey everybody, this is Tracy and welcome to my She Speaks Power channel where I help Christian women entrepreneurs thrive in their business, teaching you beginner-friendly tutorials on marketing materials, tools, and resources for your brand. So today I will be showing you a way you can add to your brand by selling your products for free using Printify. So I want to walk you through Printify and let you know that Printify now has the fairly new platform that you can use. It's a Printify pop-up, and it's in beta testing still, I believe. But I've tried it; it's pretty good. If you're looking for something that's simple, no frills, just as simple where you can add your logo and your name, and then your products. That Printify is what you can use, and it's free. So I'm going to walk you through everything and go from there. Go from go from there. So, all right. So we are on Printify. If you want to get in, just make sure you go and create an account and everything. And but right now, I'm just going to walk you through what they have to offer, and then we're going to go and add a store and do everything. Okay. All right. So they are changing. This is something new. They're adding, and the look is different. Forgive the noise, that's outside. It is what it is, you know. Um, so, like here, they have a lot of products that you can use for your brand. They have mugs, decals, stickers, and posters, notebooks, t-shirts, hoodies. They have everything. Matter of fact, we want to go into the catalog. You can see the featured products and men's clothing, women, kids, accessories, home living. So they have like bags and all types of things. Just to see. So I hit that. You can see face masks, phone cases. They have a lot of selections to choose from. And I use a few of these as well. They also have, let me see, going to home and living. You see the mugs and the bottles and the canvas and the notebooks, everything. They have a lot of things available for you. And what I like about Printify is they have various providers. They don't have just one provider. They have a multiple providers, so you can pick and choose the best one for you. Like I have my favorite one, and all you need to do is go into print the provider list, and it'll show you exactly what they do, where they are. You can choose from what they say, how they present themselves. If you want these places, you can click on that, all locations, or you want to click on the one I choose is, of course, United States, and the United States ones come up. So, and they all have different products attached to them, so they may not all sell the same things, but you do have an option to choose them. Okay, so like candle builders, from the name, they do candles. They may do other things. I'm not quite sure, but they do candles. So in picking your provider, you want to look into those areas too. Okay, so and then I believe you can also, when using Printify or Printify pop-up shop, you can use multiple providers. Like you want t-shirts and you want candles, you can use multiple providers like that. You don't always have to stick to one provider. All right. So that's that. Um, in this area, this will be where your products will be. Like I have my products in here. I'll go and show a few. And you can design your products, and once you ready to push it out, you just hit publish and it'll go through. But I'm just going to walk you through that. So let's first go ahead to add a new store. Add a new store. So let's connect the store. All right, so you can, all these stores you have available. You have Etsy, you can connect to Shopify, Wix, have all the good ones, but we're going to do the Printify pop-up. And later I'll do another video of Shopify hooking up, doing a tutorial on how to use Shopify, because they also have a pop-up store as well, and which is really cool. And I want to show you guys that one as well. So right now we're just going to do the pop-up from them. I'm going to hit launch, and you want to go ahead and put your store name. Right now I'm just going to put test store. See, and it's already so it's a lot of tests going on. So I'll just use one of the suggested test store swag. Okay. And confirm I'm in US. And yep, I understand. You can read on the terms right here. And then launch your pop-up store. So all right. All right, so now we want to add some products. So before we add products, we need to have a design to add, right? So I'm going to walk you over to my Canva, and I'm going to put in t-shirt. Oh, it's already up there. And on Canva, it'll also give you a list of design templates you can use. You can take theirs, but you can create your own once this comes up. And I don't necessarily use their templates as much, but I can find maybe a template that I might like to change up, So you can do it like that. But right now I have an idea of what I want. So I'm going to hit the easiest one so I can go ahead and delete that. And all right. All right. So what I'm going to do is coming up, if you want to get an idea of what to write, you want to see what's popular, what's trending, I have 2 suggestions, and I'll walk you through that momentarily. I'm going to go ahead and delete that. But if you ever want to get some templates from Canva, from the t-shirts, you can go ahead and put in where you saw me put in t-shirt, so you can get a list of the templates that they have available. All right. So what I did was I went on ChatGPT. I wrote out what I rewind, take it back. Okay. Got a little tongue tied. All right. So I went ahead and proactively put in my question, but here it is. I put down here and where it says send message, write a list of short, popular motivational sayings used on products that are trending now. and this is the list that they gave me. You can do that for yourself. So I'm going to use one of these sayings, and then what I want to do, if you want to go a little bit further and find out what type of design is trending, you can go over to Etsy and put in what's trending. So say, t-shirts. So you could put trending now t-shirts. So you want to put in, trending in the product that you want to create or design. So how you can find the most ones that's like the bestseller ones. Yes, these are the ones that's in the trending. So you can see all that's trending, but you want to see what's really selling. So here's some trending ones right here. That's a bestseller. If you look at that design, it has, all those designs. And they're not t-shirts, but they're the SVG. So they're selling designs, but they're still trending. So you want to keep that in mind too. This is a bestseller. The circle ones are bestseller. This one's still popular. See, as we scroll down, you see all the bestsellers and how I believe when you see these stars that they are really selling pretty good, you know. So, if you ever want to get an idea what's trending, come to, I say Etsy, because it's a marketplace. A lot of people shop there, and they have a good up-to-date view of what's trending. Okay. So now we're going to go back to, matter of fact, I'm going to go to ChatGPT. I'm going to choose to stay positive, work hard, make it happen. I'm just going to go in, copy that, and go back to my Canva page. Now what we're going to do, I'm just going to go in the text. And it doesn't really matter which one you choose because you're going to size it up anyway. And I use the largest one anyway. So I'm just going to go ahead and paste it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to break it up. I think I remember where it's okay. Stay positive, like that. Then up here, you can delete or duplicate. I'm going to duplicate that. I'm going to put in work hard, period. And I'm going to duplicate that. And what was it? Stay positive, I think. Let me check it. Oh, make it happen. Stay positive, work hard, and make it happen. Okay. So I'm going to put make it happen. Right? Careful about make, and I don't even know that really don't matter. So I want to shrink this to 94. See, like you can change it. 99, maybe 99. Increase it a little bit. So I want to keep that at 99.6. I want to do the same here. May not go to 90. Okay, let's see. 99.4. Okay, let's see. 4. There you go. There you go. I always try to get something close to it. That's close enough. All right, so stay positive, work hard. So I want to go ahead and make them all caps. using the uppercase button up here, then center and just go into position, center, work hard, center, stay positive, center. And that's simple, it's a simple design with the quotes. And so now that we have our design, we want to go over and put it on a product on our Printify shop or in our Printify shop. Okay, so we want to go up to share, hit download. I'm going to keep it on PNG, and I'm going to change the size, make it a little bigger. You'll see why when we get to Printify. And then I'm going to hit transparent. And keep in mind that if you're on Canva on the free plan, you may have to pay for the transparent background. This is the programs, the program. This is the pro plan. So if you see that, that means it's under the pro plan, these crayons. Okay, so you may have to pay for that. Just keep in mind for that. All right. So, and I'll show you, or I'll drop a link in the comments as well, where you can remove the background without paying for it. So I'll, share a site with you for that. Okay. So now I'm going to go ahead and hit download. It's going to save to my file. Oh, I do it all the time. I never change the type, the title up here, and it's so long. It's so long, but it is what it is. Nobody won't be able to see that. So, all right, so we're going to go into Printify and add our product. So depending on what you want to add, whether it's a t-shirt, a mug, you decide. All right, so we're going to go ahead and browse products. We can do it this way, or we can do it through the catalog. So I'm going to do it through the catalog. I'm going to do a t-shirt, but I have favorites, so I can go to my favorite. And how you go to your favorite, or how you choose your favorite, is just by hitting on the hearts and then highlights. That's pretty much it. So go to my favorite. I'll find my t-shirt that I like. It's this one. Okay. And it's coming along. All right. How you guys feeling today, and how you guys feeling about doing this on your own? It's fairly easy, just a walk through, and I hope it really helps you. Okay, so I like this because it has my favorite thing, runs true to size. I like that because it actually, for me, I've tested them for myself. They really do run true to size. So I like to see that. Some of them don't have that on there, but when I see that, I know, at least for the provider that I work with, they are what they say. Okay, so you want to keep in mind, how you choose your product, and what you really want and need for your business. Okay, like the quality and all that good stuff. Okay, so when you're looking for a provider, you can look through it for the ratings. You can look at the ratings and then their location. Like the ratings are 9.5, but the location's in Canada, and you're working through USA. You want to find a USA one. So here's one, Monster Digital, SwiftPod, their locations, but you also want to look at the pricing, how long the average takes, how much the shipping costs, and the print areas, like you could print on the front, back, neck. So this is pretty good if you want to put your branding insert on the back, like your label, you know. Um, So they have like various uh, providers to choose from. And I would say, even for sometimes, even though the score may be low, the quality might be great, but the shipping times may be longer. I mean, you want to look at all of those things. So when I click on it, you'll see their quality is pretty good, but their speed, the time, the production speed is slower, but they're always stocked. So you want to look at those areas as well. Okay. And see the colors of the t-shirt they have and the sizes and everything. Right. So I'm gonna go up, and because if you want to add your brand to it, this might be a good idea to use the one that has the brand uh, labels, the inserts for the neck. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit start design. Alrighty. Now, because we already done, okay, yep, they showing me that. All right. Okay. They're doing too much. All right, so I'm gonna go into my device, pull that file I just did with the long bond name, and here it is. And see what I said about on Canva raising the size, because if it's not big enough, it's going to look like this. So you have medium resolution. You want it to be green. So I'm going to shrink this down. So I might have to go back into Canva and adjust the size. I thought it would be big enough, but I guess not. So here you can do it within the box. You can, even take the green outside of the box as long as your product is within the box. Okay, so let's see what this look like on the green, and I also want to make sure it's centered. All right, now I want to go ahead and preview it. And the cool thing is that they have mock-up models to show you what it looks like. So if I use this one, stay positive, work hard. You can see where it is. You can, you can see if you need to adjust it. You want to take it higher or lower. You can do that. And you can also choose the mock-up that people see, like, your potential customers as well. All right. So stay positive, work hard, and make it happen. And you can also select different colors, and they have multiple colors. I'll just pick a few, and then when you preview it, you can see how the colors look on your model. And you can scroll down and see right here which ones you used. So that's the Heather Ice Blue. This one is, what is this? Oh, this is the Heather Ice Blue. This one is the Athlete Heather. So you can see how your product will look with the color and your brand on the shirts or the product. Okay. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and hit save. And now is the part where you can add your description. You can add your title right here. Work hard. Something like that. Work hard. T. Then you can add your description. It's up to you. And what's good is you can also use Chat GPT to create a description. So you can say, create a description for a t-shirt for women that says, work hard. And you can put, maybe it has colors. The colors come in white and heather gray. Something like that, I think it did. Okay. For sizes small to 4X. Okay, and then using a upbeat language. Okay, see what it says. All right, so here it is. So you can use theirs, or you can tell it to, shorten it up if you want to. It is totally up to you. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'll just go ahead and copy everything. Just for the sake of the time, I'm just going to go ahead and put that in. I'll leave that in so people can see what what's on there. Like you want to leave the the product, if it's cotton or anything, you want to use the fabric, make sure you leave certain things there so the customers will know. More information possible. All right, so now comes the pricing. So this is the retail price, the profit that you will receive. And keep in mind, you want to add your shipping. You want to make sure you add in the shipping, the tax, everything. So you will get back a good profit. Okay. A lot of times I just change the margin. You can do between 35 to 50, that's pretty good. And let's see. Here's the production cost of it, the shipping cost, and everything right here for you. All right, so so you can select all. You can edit the price, or you can edit your profit or your margin. Say you want to change the margin to 50%. So it has changed. So this now will be your profit. Okay, so we're good with that. So now all you have to do is hit publish. And boom, there you have it. So I'm going to show you what as that's publishing. It may take a minute or so, but as it publishes, I want to show you what there you go. I am going to show you. So, we also want to go into, almost forgot, we also want to go into, so we created the store already. So I believe in there, you can actually, let me see, store settings. You can go into the store settings and add your logo. So if you want to add your logo, what picture you want. And you can also add your social media links here as well. And I'll give you a preview of what it looks like. And here's the store as well. So we can go ahead and copy that as well so you can see what it looks like. But here's Printify's store just to give you an idea what it looks like. So, and has really cute and cool perks or quirks. They've added where you can put your brand, but it will be .printify.me, but it'll still be your store name right there. Like how they have here, your brand name, Wonderland, and their logo, they'll be there. And then you can see it's no bells, frills, no bells or whistles, just your products. You can choose from and the price that you charged for your product. Okay. And also, okay, I thought I deleted it. So you can visit the store right here. But if you ever try to figure out, go here or, copy it and send it to yourself, I do that too. Okay. So let's see. Anything else? I do want to let you know about those hidden things that people don't always share. You know, although Printify is pretty good, I like it. I've used it for a few years. I like their products and everything. But, you got to look at the pros and cons as well. I like the pop up for the ease of the use where you can just use their products. People buy your product. You'll stay on the same site. You don't need to, need a middleman for anything. So I like that. And I like the ease of it. But then there are those things that you want to think about as well, how the payment is and things like that. So I just want to give you a few things on that. So the payment, um, when you get paid, you'll get paid the 14th of the month. So it's from the previous month. You'll be paid. How I go? Okay, let's do this again. So, um, the store earnings, where your store earnings are from the previous month, it will be paid out on the 14th of the month. So, if you made any sales like this month, you won't get that until next month. And you think about that as well. And you have to have, you have to set up PayPal. It's the only way, the only, what you call it, sales channel, payment channel is PayPal. Okay. And so, those earnings will be sent to PayPal for you. But keep in mind with PayPal, they have fees too. So you want to look into the fees of PayPal. Okay. And let's see, anything else I want to, I'm sorry, bear with me. I'm looking at my notes because I want to make sure I give you everything that that you need to know, to give you a heads up. So, uh, I think that's about it. Oh, when you set up your account, you can set it up. You can add, um, you can add your credit card, or you can do their wallet, and put some money in the wallet. So when someone purchases your product, they're going to be taking out the shipping cost and the shipping cost and the product cost and any taxes. It's going to come directly from out of your account or from the wallet. So you keep that in mind. They're not going to take it from, how much the customer pays, that part. Um, they're going to take it from your account. So you have to set up your account and but they pretty much take care of everything else. Take care of the payment processing, the printing, the shipping, the customer support. Like if any customers have a problem, they will handle that. They'll give, the privacy and policy, I believe, is at the bottom of your page as well. So they handle all that legality stuff. And all you really have to do is design and sell and get paid. So I think that is it. They do take taxes, so you got to look at that as well. Um, so pretty much your customers buy from you and you buy from them, so, keep that in mind. All right. So I think that is it. So let me see. We can go visit the store of their product that we added. We didn't add a logo, but we did add a name. So here's our store. Where's the product? We only had one. And then when you go into it, you can click on it. Like if a customer wants that t-shirt or that product, they can click on it and they can see the product. I don't see my design yet. I guess it's coming. But they can scroll through. Oh, that must be the back. They can scroll through and look at the mock-ups as well and see how it looks. They can go ahead and choose the color that they want, the size that they want, the quantity. They can do all of that. And just hit cart, and just like any store, they can purchase from your store right here. Okay. And here's your about information that you added and more information, key information or features that Printify adds on your page. Okay, so that is pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was helpful to you. And share with me in the comments how you felt about this video. Was it helpful to you? And if you want me to go over the Shopify pop-up shop, and that has a lot more things that you can do for low price. It's not as expensive as it used to be, and I want to walk you through that. All right, so thank you, and you guys have a blessed day.